Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
This is Katie and I's final exam project for Meraki, and we do not mind this being in the final presentation. So, Katie and I are going to talk, we're going to talk about our favorite Meraki moments.
My favorite, first of all, my all-time favorite Meraki moment was the Cascades hike. You weren't there, but that was my favorite. It was a lot of fun. And I felt like the cold plunge was like, oh my god, it was rejuvenating. But my overall favorite Meraki thing is, like, as corny as this is meeting you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're my best friend here, and like I feel like we've really bonded.
We have.
So like without it I wouldn't have met you. Cause fun fact, Kevin, we actually talked over the summer, and because we were gonna be roommates, and then she ghosted me because she went to summer camp. So, your favorite Meraki memory?
My favorite Meraki moment would also definitely have to be like meeting Haley. Haley's
She's
meeting Haley and Katy, because like I feel like, you know, Meraki is a lot of HNFE people, but it's so cool that I've met like two people that are like similar to my majors, because Katie's in my major, Haley's in political science, and gotten to have classes and gotten to meet you and hang out with you, and I wish I hadn't ghosted you over the summer. But we have talked about how maybe it's good we aren't roommates, because we could just hang out all the time and not get tired of each other.
Yeah, exactly. And although she has asked me to move in like 3 times.
I have asked her to move in again.
And earlier she said our room. So
I did say our room. That was pretty amazing. But I would say like the biggest, the biggest benefit of Meraki, and like why I really like Meraki, is I really like the class, because like Katie and I
we have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun in the class.
I feel like that's just that's like our quality time.
Yes, like I mean the class, I won't say it's the most always like super enthralling, like invigorating, but I think we have fun with it, and you and I know how to like make it fun. Like we actually, Katie and I talk.
I'm the biggest participant in that class.
That's true. And Katie and I talk about what we learned in that class for the next like week. Like, yeah. We'll have like conversations about like, what are your opinions on
a board being 17 standard drinks.
Yeah, we have actually conversations about that.
Yeah.
And I would say the other benefit of Meraki has been like the events, because I go to a lot of the events and I really enjoy them. Like you said, the Cascades.
I go to all the ones that are food, and the only reason I didn't go to that's not the name of it.
Yeah, bouldering. We had that.
Bouldering, and also the one other hike is because I was like busy. But like I like that kind of stuff. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to come back and be a leader next year. And Katie's gonna come to my events. Katie's gonna come back on campus and
I just got voluntold.
Yes, she did get voluntold.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would say the first semester of college has been
a success.
I've been very lonely at some points. I know Katie has too. But we've made it.
Yeah, I think another thing too is like being in like a community where like there's a lot of cool people here. Like also our what are they called? SLs, student leaders.
Oh yeah, student leaders.
Our RAs are like really cool too. So like been able to bond with them, and like I feel like I've learned a lot just from the people around here. Because for me personally, like my suite mates are all sophomores. Like my roommate is Sophia, and she's a freshman. But like my suite mates are all sophomores. So like I've been able to like learn a lot from them. And I feel like Meraki is a very integrated community where I've never felt the feeling like that I get in other places where I'm like, oh, I'm a freshman, so like I'm inferior.
Yes.
You know?
That's very true.
So like that's been really nice.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed living here, and yeah, like we said, like I think the first semester has had its ups and downs, and like there was definitely some hard moments, but we've made it. And once we get through next week of finals, I go relax.
Yeah.
Katie's gonna go back to hometown working at Crumble at
Crumble cookies.
Crumble cookies. I'm gonna go back to being a sloth, sitting around my home.
Doing nothing.
And
there's nothing wrong with that, because Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to me!
Merry Christmas to all!
I was gonna cuss. I was gonna say, Merry Christmas to me, bitch. Okay, Kevin, you can now see that.
Anyway,
but that's our final project, and we are very happy to be part of Meraki. And happy holidays, Kevin.
Happy holidays.
And see you next week.